Today's book is Rise and Grind by Daymond John, and I'm giving it 4 stars. When you need a little bit of inspiration, you know, you read this book and you will have a reason to set your alarm clock and get out of bed. I mean, I know everybody is not a speed reader out there, but you could read it chapter by chapter. And I think there's still such nuggets in each one of them. I just love this book. Before we get into that, I just want to remind you that February is Black History Month. The mind benefits from diverse opinions. And if you don't know what to read, I'm going to be previewing it all month. And quite frankly, Daymond John is someone we could all learn from in the field of business. Now let's get into 3 reasons that I loved this book. The first thing really is this idea that you can learn from anyone. I mean, this is Daymond John. If he wanted to write a book and just tell me what he did to be awesome, I would have been like, cool, I'm taking it in. But the fact is, he used a whole host and array of illustrations of people that were as brilliant as Catherine Zeta-Jones in the field of acting to, new entrepreneurs who's just trying to get the hustle up and running. And he's talking about what makes them brilliant and what he takes away as inspiration. I just love it. It just goes to tell you that even if you're as successful as Daymond John, you're going to find learning, you're going to find inspiration from just about everywhere. Just be open to it. I love it. Now, the second thing is really there's no cap on what you can achieve. And I think it's particularly interesting coming from a Daymond John because he's already mad successful, mad rich, mad acknowledged. He's still writing these books and saying this stuff, which means that there is a vision of your capability that is way up there and there's still more that you can contribute. Now, the last thing I'm going to highlight really is the idea that this book, to me, is an instruction manual on how to create your own luck. These acronyms on SHARK, the acronym on grind, they're really about being in the right ability, state of mind, and preparation to take advantage of opportunities that happen. I mean, he doesn't come out and say it, but the fact is there is an acknowledgement in many places in this book that you just have to own your luck. You have to make that luck, and you can really increase the probability of luck by doing some very specific things that all successful people do. I think that is brilliant. Now, I took 1 star off because I do think that if you haven't figured out what you want to apply that grind to, I mean, if you're truly clueless, you don't even have a generalized direction, I could see this book as being a little bit difficult, a little frustrating for you. But at the same time, I mean, this book is brilliant. If you've got even a remote sense of the direction and trajectory, I would totally pick this one up. It's great. Speed reading stats. This book is 320 pages. It took me 57 minutes to read it. I had an event to go to. The reason that I'm reading this one faster than others is because it's in one of my verticals, and also Daymond John's language is so easy and approachable, you can consume it a little bit faster than maybe some other books in business. Now, if you want to learn more about speed reading, I've got a discounted coupon in my bio as well as all the other places you can find me. I want to express thankfulness again to the New York Public Library where I got this book. Libraries are some of the biggest, amazing resources that we as Americans have. Also, I want to give love to all the people that have liked, commented, messaged me, suggested books. It is awesome. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow.